You all know me by now. You know I hate gossiping and I do not like to spill the tea. I was talking about how I score a perfect 10 on the ACE. You can take it right here if you want. I also share some messy family drama that was happening on Facebook with my ex-step siblings. And you know, I hate even having to bring it up online, you know? And now so many people are like, oh my God, you must have stories. And it's like, do I have scolding hot, piping tea about my traumatic childhood? Absolutely, but like, who am I to share that? So anyways, back to my piece of shit stepdad. Warning, animal stuff's gonna come up in this. You might not know this from looking at my videos, but I have a little sugar in my tank. I've been known to have same-sex attraction to men, like my husband. So as a kid, my stepdad really wanted to like, toughen me up, you know, and he was like Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris grew up in like northern Indiana and carried a brush in his back pocket to brush out his mullet. So we lived in the woods. Well, our backyard was the woods. Our front yard was a cemetery. It was really fun when the Blair Witch Project came out.
I'm scared to close my eyes.
It was my stepdad, he went hunting a lot. And I was always like, ooey, that's gross. Cause you know, you have to kill things and such. So one day he decided to go in our backyard into the woods. He went all Elmer Fudd on Bugs Bunny.
I'm hunting rabbits.
He killed a rabbit. And I was a little traumatized by this. My only experience with rabbits up until this point, you know, was like Cadbury eggs and Easter. I think I was like 6 or 7, right? So I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed myself. The man calls me out to the back porch, right? He takes that little rabbit and he twists its head and then like a Pez dispenser, yeets that part of the rabbit like a baseball into the woods and then proceeds to skin it. It was like watching someone like pull a Twizzler. So if you ever watched me eat a Twizzler or string cheese, I just bite into those because I can't bring myself to do, you know. Then at 6 or 7 years old, handed what looks to be a headless naked mole rat and told to go put it in our kitchen sink. Anytime I was getting grossed out or teary-eyed, because I'm, again, 6 or 7, it's like, man up, this is how we eat. I'm pretty sure that's not how we eat. Y'all take our food stamps to the Kroger, and you get like $5 Salisbury steaks that you put in the oven for 10 minutes. That's not the rabbit you caught in the backyard, baby. Unless you're taking that rabbit from the sink to the butcher at Kroger, and they're making Salisbury steak out of it. So that's just like a funny little silly one, you know? Didn't even traumatize me as much as some of the others. Like one time my stepdad decided he was gonna vacuum the garage. You're probably like, that doesn't seem like a big deal. One of the worst nights of my fucking life.